Welcome to Agriknowledge Hub, your trusted home for everything farming, gardening, and green living. If you've been here before, thank you for always tuning in and growing with us. And to our new viewers, Karibu Sana. You've just stepped into the most informative corner of the internet, where we turn simple gardening ideas into thriving harvests. Make sure to subscribe, like, and watch till the end, because today we're uncovering 10 silent killers that could be ruining your potato harvest and what to do instead. Let's dive in. Potatoes, one of the most loved crops in the world, yet they're surprisingly sensitive. A single mistake can mean yellow leaves, shriveled tubers, or no yield at all. Here's what every potato grower must avoid. Many farmers unknowingly plant potatoes saved from previous harvests, often carrying hidden infections. These tubers harbor late blight, bacterial wilt, or nematodes that quietly wipe out your next crop. Always use certified disease-free seed potatoes, and if you must reuse, dip them for 30 minutes in a mild hydrogen peroxide solution, 3%, diluted 110 with water. It's a simple trick that destroys pathogens and boosts germination. Potatoes love moisture, but not drowning. Overwatering suffocates roots, turning soil anaerobic and inviting fungal rot. A healthy routine is deep watering once every 5 to 7 days, adjusting for rainfall. Use mulch to retain moisture naturally instead of frequent irrigation. For organic growers, coconut husk mulch works wonders. It breathes, insulates, and keeps fungal pressure low. If your soil holds water like a sponge, you're setting your potatoes up for disaster. They prefer well-aerated, sandy loam with a pH of 5.5 to 6.5. Before planting, mix in well-decomposed compost or use gypsum to break down clay soils. In modern practice, many farmers use raised beds or ridges. This single adjustment can double tuber formation. Yes, nitrogen makes your potatoes leafy, but at a cost. Excess nitrogen pushes vegetative growth while starving the roots of energy to form tubers. Use a balanced fertilizer like 17 to 17-17, or, for a more targeted boost, switch to 10 to 20-20 once flowering begins. Mix 30 ml of NPK 10-20-20 and 15 ml of water spray every 2 weeks, early morning or late evening. For organic lovers, seaweed extract or compost tea provides gentle nitrogen without the imbalance. Potatoes grown repeatedly in the same spot build up soil diseases and pests. Rotate your crop every 2 to 3 years with cereals, legumes, or leafy greens. This practice starves pathogens and keeps the soil ecosystem alive. Farmers using beans before potatoes often see healthier foliage and fewer nematodes. Depth determines success. Plant too shallow and your tubers green and harden under sunlight. Plant too deep and they rot before emerging. The sweet spot, 10-15 cm deep with 30 cm spacing between plants. Always cover with light soil and mound again when shoots reach 15 cm high. This hilling not only protects tubers but also stimulates more stolons, meaning more potatoes. Tiny enemies can destroy months of work. Aphids, leaf miners, and Colorado beetles feed aggressively on leaves, stunting growth. Use neem oil, 30 ml per 15 L water, or pyrethrum extract for organic control. For modern farmers, rotate insecticides with imidacloprid, cypermethrin, or abamectin, following label rates carefully. Consistency is key. Spray every 10-14 days, alternating products to prevent resistance. Guessing your fertilizer needs is like driving blindfolded. Before planting, always test your soil for nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and micronutrients like zinc and boron. If your soil lacks boron, your potatoes may crack or hollow. In that case, apply borax at 5 kilos per hectare or foliar feed 1 g per litre during early flowering. These micro-adjustments can increase yield by up to 40%. Weeds are silent thieves. They steal nutrients, shade young plants, and harbour pests. Always weed 2 weeks after emergence, then again after hilling. For large-scale farms, apply metribuzin pre-emergence herbicide at 1 L per hectare, but only if your soil is light and free of crusting issues. For small organic farms, hand weeding and mulching remain the best defense. Remember, clean fields equal clean yields. Patience pays. Pulling your potatoes too soon leads to small watery tubers with poor storage life. Wait until the vines yellow and wither naturally. That's nature's sign your tubers are mature. Harvest on a dry day, brush off excess soil, and cure them for 10 days in shade before storage. If stored correctly at 10 to 12 degrees, your potatoes can stay fresh for up to 6 months. When you respect your soil, feed your plants wisely, and avoid these 10 deadly mistakes, your potatoes reward you with abundance. Whether you grow a few in your backyard or acres for market, the principles remain the same. Healthy soil, balanced nutrition, and good timing. And that's what Agriknowledge Hub stands for: practical, proven, and powerful farming wisdom for growers across Africa and beyond. Thank you for watching today's episode on 10 things that secretly kill your potato crop. If you found this helpful, give it a like, drop your questions or experiences in the comments. I truly enjoy reading them all. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. That's the easiest way to know when a fresh video drops. Share this video with your family and friends and help our Agriknowledge community grow. Together, we'll make every garden thrive. Until next time, this is your narrator, reminding you, healthy soil, happy harvest,